Standing in the heart of Cape Town, the Castle of Good Hope is South Africa's oldest surviving colonial building, but behind its stone walls lies more than just history. It carries a reputation for being one of the most haunted places in the country. Built by the Dutch East India Company between 1666 and 1679, the castle served as a military stronghold and a place of governance, but also as a site of punishment, suffering, and death. Over the centuries, it witnessed public hangings, brutal torture, and solitary confinement in pitch-black cells. One such cell, the infamous Donker Gat, or Dark Hole, was a windowless dungeon where prisoners were locked away with no light, food, or water. The echoes of their cries are said to still linger in the air. Visitors and guards have reported hearing footsteps in empty corridors, disembodied voices, and doors slamming shut on their own. One of the most famous ghost stories tied to the castle is that of Governor Peter Gisbert van Noot, who was reportedly cursed by a soldier he sentenced to death. On the day of the execution, the governor was found dead in his chair, his face frozen in horror. Ever since, strange occurrences have been linked to his spirit. Others claim to see the ghost of a tall man pacing the ramparts before vanishing into thin air, while some have heard the screams of invisible prisoners or seen spectral figures moving through the castle gates late at night. Another eerie tale involves the ghost of a black dog that suddenly appears, growling and charging at visitors before disappearing just before impact. Despite its haunted past, the Castle of Good Hope is now a cultural heritage site, open to the public and filled with museums, exhibits, and ceremonial displays. Yet even with the sunlight flooding its courtyards and tourists snapping photos of its ancient walls, there's a heaviness that never quite lifts. A silent reminder of the lives lost, the punishments endured, and the secrets still buried within its stone. The blend of history and haunting makes the castle a place where time feels warped, where every shadow could be more than just a trick of the light. Whether you're drawn by curiosity or chilled by fear, one thing is certain. The Castle of Good Hope leaves an impression that lingers long after you be stepped back outside its gates. Which haunted place or true crime story should I cover next? Drop your suggestions in the comments.